Shalom. Call halal Yahweh, Bashem, Yahushua, Bashem Rakal Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to the Akim doing his work in truth and sincerity in the four corners of the earth. And this lesson is going to be it's like just addressing the vocab Malone situation. You know, vocab Malone says that he needs to take a hiatus. Um, he needs to clear his mind, and go into Arthurian mode, okay? Because he's claiming that he's going to write another book, okay? And he showed you his multitude of books, on camera, trying to get praise from these damn Christians, And don't the scriptures say, be admonished of making many books, okay? While this guy's sitting there holding cover to cover of articles that he's posted, BS articles at that, that do nothing but scoff and mock, at the truth, And this guy, he's senile, man. He thinks that he's filling a void, that Esau hasn't attended to, So he thinks that he's gonna be the black, so-called black Hebrew Israelite scholar, He's done the in-depth research on the black Hebrew Israelites, man. He's really waiting for one of these jakes to do something stupid, so he can be on Fox News or CNN News and be like, oh yeah, man, I did in-depth studies, man. You ever seen my book, Barack Obama versus Hebrew Israelites? For sure he gonna have that book sitting in front of him if he get put on goddamn the Bill O'Reilly show or Carson Tucker, man. He gonna have that book in his hands or right behind him, on camera, man. But this guy's leaving his flock at one of the worst times ever, man. Okay, during the time of a pandemic, these damn devils about to put out this vaccine. Okay, they putting out all these totalitarian rules and these draconian laws out here. The flock is sitting there hoping and trying to see what the hell is going on. All right, and this guy's saying he need 5 months off, man. He need 5 months off to make some more bullshit books, man. Okay, so he's abandoning his posts. All right, he won't be posting on YouTube anymore. He going dark. All right, and that shows you that he's not a man of the Lord, man. Period. Okay, not at all, man. Because the man of the Lord is supposed to be prophesying in these times, man. All right, and gathering and feeding the flock. All right, and this guy's not doing that. Okay. So all you Christians that are on the comment board, all right, wishing him a good Godspeed. We'll see how you feel when that vaccine is being forced on you, and you ain't got no answers, man. But this is 2 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 2, and this also goes to you other jakes that have fell out of the truth, man. That actually had the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, because this guy vocab never had the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man. All right, but you jakes, you had it at one point. All right, and now you at the house with your woman and your kids, okay? Or you then went and got you a truck driving job, you know? And you think you done made it, man. You think that you're not gonna have to pay, you know what I'm saying, for turning your back on that vow that you made to Yahweh Yahushua. You out of your goddamn mind, man. Your ass is back to eating pork and shrimp. All right, smoking goddamn cigars, balding your head, shaving your beard off, lining up. The Most High gonna get you niggas, man. This 2 Timothy chapter 4 and verse 2. Preach the word, be instant in season, out of season, reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine, man. So we're supposed to be preaching the word, man. And being instant in season, man. We're supposed to be doing the work in season and out of season, man. Okay, in season would be spring, summer, when it's beautiful outside, you got a nice good temperature outside, everybody's out and comfortable, then out of season would be your winter months, man. When it's harsh as hell out there, you know, when it's freezing cold. We had I can't remember what camp it was, but they was making fun of GMS camp out there in New York because they went outside in the snow. And they called them snow dummies. You know, called the brothers snow dummies, man, for going out there, in them frigid temperatures, man, trying to do the work of the Lord, but called them snow dummies. You know, it says reprove, rebuke, exhort with all long suffering and doctrine. Okay, so that's what you're supposed to be doing as a man of the Lord, man, reproving and rebuking, man, especially when it comes to our people, man. They need to be rebuked, man, and reproved, okay, because they're acting in the way of the heathen, man. Like the scriptures say at one time, us being Gentiles, man, you know, because when they had this truth and understanding, man, we were at one time aliens, you know. This is Luke chapter 9 and verse 62. And Yahushua said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of heaven. Okay, kingdom of the Most High. Okay, so if you put your hand to the plow, and you went to doing work, all right, you started being a man of the Lord, you went out on the highways and byways, you got with brothers, you start doing lessons, and you went back into the world, all right, you put down that plow, all right, you're not fit for the kingdom of the Most High, man. Okay, you got to go out in the way of these 2/3, man, and that's a goddamn shame, like the scriptures say, a man, if you fall out, you as a dog that eated up his vomit, man. Okay, that's terrible, You was at one time not being a nigga no more. All right, you knew that it was bad to eat pork. All right, you knew it was bad to smoke. To be a damn degenerate nigga. Okay, and all of a sudden you got it in your mind, hey man, I ain't got to do this, man. I can eat whatever I want. Okay, I can do whatever I want. I can sleep with a woman that has a husband. You know, you're not fit for the kingdom of heaven, man. This is Luke chapter 14 and verse 17. Start at let me see. Start at 16. It said, then said he unto him, a certain man made a great supper and bade many, and sent his servant at supper time to say to them that were bidden, come, for all things are now ready. And they all, with one consent, began to make excuse. The first said unto him, I have bought a piece of ground, and I must needs and go see it. I pray thee have me excused. And another said, I have bought 5 yoke of oxen, and I go to prove them. I pray thee have me excused. And another said, I have married a wife, and therefore I cannot come. Okay, so that's what your guy vocab is saying, man. And they all with one consent began to make excuse. Oh, brothers, congregation. Oh, sorry, Yahushua, I gotta go write a book. I'm gonna stop doing the work, stop pushing the word to your flock and prophesying to go write a freaking book, man. When this is the only book that you need right here, man. You know, these people are a bunch of these Christians are unscriptural, man. Flat out, man. And you've had other Jakes that have been in this truth and have said these exact same things, man. You had this guy, Egghead out of Detroit. This idiot said that he can't go out on the highways and byways because he bought a plot of land and had to tend to it, man. Can you believe that, man? That's how bugged out that the Most High will make you, man. You would do the exact things that the Most High put in this book, man. And it's beautiful. That's all it do is boost our faith. And when we hear things like that, that's the first thing I thought when I seen this guy on camera talking about he bought a plot of land. I'm like, what the fuck? These guys don't know who the hell they are in the scriptures, man. The Most High created you to be a scoffer from the very beginning, man. Okay? Right, man. This is just a bunch of damn excuses Jake got to not do the work. This is 2 Timothy chapter 2 and verse 4. It says, I'm starting at 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua Mashiach, man. So we supposed to be soldiers out here, man. for the Lord, you know. And if you a soldier for Yahweh, Yahweh, you ain't got time to be writing no books, man. Trying to be a damn author, okay? You supposed to be doing the work in the will of the Most High Power, man. They say no man that warreth entangleth himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who had chosen him to be a soldier, man. Okay, so you can't be entangling yourself in the affairs of this life, man. All right, to where you can't come out. All right, you can't do the work. You can't be with brothers at all. You know what I'm saying? You ain't never with brothers. Okay, that's because your ass is in the world. All right, and like I was saying, we had guys that was in this truth that every time it was time to fellowship, get together, you know, they found a way out. All right, they backed out of it, man. And ain't none of them guys in the camp anymore. All right, so that's not a good state to be in, man. All right, we should have a camaraderie amongst each other, man. Okay, and we should be fellowshipping. All right, but it says no man that wars entangle himself with the affairs of this life, man. So what, vocab? What you got to say to that, man? You writing them down books is an affair of this life, man, because you're supposed to be prophesying. And it say that he may please him who had chosen him to be a soldier, man. So the men of the Lord are still out there being soldiers, how the Most High called them out to be, man. But I pray this has some edifying call out. How about Shema Shai, Shema Kakodash, double honor to the apostles and elders of the great millstone, and peace, salutation to the Akim doing his work, and truth and sincerity in the four corners of the earth. Shalom.